build up this story to support who we think we are. And they're the reasons that make us able to cope with the limitations. And it gives us somebody to hate. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. It gives somebody hate. If you'd have raised me, if you'd have stayed home more, if you'd have loved me like you were supposed to love me, I wouldn't be like this. It gives me a license to hate you and blame you for why I didn't become. Oh, it's getting, I told you they wasn't gonna like this now. When we were talking about this at the house, I told you this. And here comes a call, a high calling, a divine calling, a supernatural calling that has classified information about me that I don't have on myself. And the angel is speaking out of his knowledge of how I was designed, and I'm living out of my knowledge of what I grew up around. And I have to decide in this struggle which one of these entities is going to win this fight. What I grew up around or what I was created to be. Because one of them are going to determine what the trajectory of my future looks like. Who am I preaching to? You remember when me and June started that window and siding company? You remember that? I got laid off at Union Carbide, and then he started the window and siding company and did me a favor hiring me to come in there. We was gonna do like daddy, and we was gonna build a family business. And we opened up the windows and siding company, and we kept getting into trouble and ran out of money. And I ended up losing my car, and I didn't have no car because I was following his vision for my life. When I put my car up to get the business out, I did it because I love my brother, and I did it because I wanted us to win. I did it because I wanted us to succeed. But I also did it because I didn't know I was me. Had I known I was me, Jan, I would have stepped right over top of the window and siding company. Gideon is in the wine press because it is possible not to know who you are, who you really are at your core, at your essence, what you were created to be, what your potentials are, what you can reach, what you can become, what you can withstand, what you can endure, how tough you really are, how strong you really are, how tenacious you really are. It is possible not to know it because your feelings don't always validate your reality. You can feel like collapsing and still be fighting. You can feel like the victim and be the victor. You can feel limited and still haven't exhausted all that's inside of you. You cannot define yourself by how you feel. Your feelings cannot be trusted. Your feelings will lie to you. Your feelings will deceive you. Your feelings will have you in the wine press. Your feelings will have you down in the wine press, beating up wheat. Oh my God. You cannot trust how you feel because your feelings are a conglomerate of your experiences. They are built off of your history, not your destiny. They are your response to what happened, not what's about to happen. Your praise is about what's about to happen. Your praise is expectation that this isn't over yet. Your praise is about a happy ending on the other side of this cloud. Your praise. I'm not praising God because I'm emotional. I'm not praising God because I'm religious. I'm not praising God because I'm black. I'm praising God because I have an expectation that I may be down here right now. But it ain't over, devil. I said it ain't over. Give me 30 seconds of crazy praise. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! 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 Good God Almighty! I feel the power of God in this room. Somebody shout, yeah! Shout, yeah! Yeah. I'm going to tear down some stinking thinking. I'm going to get rid of some limitations that have been imposed upon you that are limiting you from achieving what you were put on this earth to do. I rebuke every lying spirit that ever spoke up in your head that is contrary to your purpose. Everybody who's tracking me, everybody who's tracking this word this morning, touch your neighbor and say, I think there's something else inside of me. 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 I think I got something. I don't know what to call it yet. I don't understand it yet, but I think I got something. I think there's something else inside of me. I know I act a fool, but I think there's something inside of me. I know I've been strung out on drugs, but I think there's something else inside of me. I know I've been living with this man, but I think there's something else inside of me. Open your mouth and shout unto God. Yeah. I feel it. I'm talking to somebody. I don't know who it is, but I'm talking to somebody. Can I preach this thing? Shall I preach this thing? I want to preach this thing this morning. I want to preach it till you get a breakthrough. I want to preach it till you have an awakening. I want to preach it until you come to yourself. I want to preach it until you wake up out of your sleep. Touch another neighbor and say, I think there's something else inside of me. I would have died, but I think there's something else inside of me. I would have lost my mind, but I think there's something else inside of me. I would have thrown in the towel, but I think, I'm not sure, but I think. I think there's something else inside of me. I don't think I'm gonna die today because I think there might be something else inside of me. I don't think I'm gonna give up right now because I think there's something else inside of me. I don't think I'm gonna quit just yet because I think there's something else inside of me. I may be going through a bad season. I may have to cry myself to sleep. I may have to rock my pillow till I go to bed at night. I may have to go to work in a raggedy car, but I think there's something else inside of me. I might be in a bankruptcy, but I think. Sit down with me for a minute, sit down with me. Can I go a little bit deeper? I feel something about to break in this place. I feel like something is about to break wide open in this place. I'm not gonna stop till I get it. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop till I get it. I'm not gonna stop. The moment the angel tells Gideon he's a warrior, he throws him into conflict. How can this be? My tribe is Manasseh. It's the smallest tribe. I'm the youngest person. How can this be? We're at war with the Amalekites and the Midianites, and they're winning. How can I be a mighty warrior? I'm at the lowest point, and I'm the youngest person in the smallest tribe, in the worst situation, and God comes and says something absolutely retarded like, "You are a mighty man of valor." That's what it's like coming to this church sometimes. Because everything all week long says give up and die. And then you come here on Sunday morning, and I'm telling you, you are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. You are more than a conqueror. You can do all things through Christ, which strengthens you. God didn't bring you this far to leave you. God didn't take you through everything you've been through for you to get here and die in the wine press. I came to tell you something. So I was out in Kenya 2 weeks ago, and I was doing an interview with the lady, and she said, she was talking about my different business ventures and dabbling in real estate and doing some films and doing all of that stuff. And she said, "And what do you think about all of that since you are a preacher?" I said, "Wait a minute." I said, let's correct something. June 9th, 1957, when my mama pushed me out, she didn't push out a preacher. Just because you met me when I started preaching don't define me by how you met me. I was a person before I was a preacher. I didn't start living when I started preaching. I had gifts and talents and passions and dreams and vision from the beginning. So don't put me in your little cubicle of your understanding of me and exile me to spend the rest of my life living up to what you're comfortable with. I'm going to make you uncomfortable because I'm going to do me. I'm going to do me. All the way to the end of the game, I am going to do me. There has never been another me. There will never be another me. My son got my name and he ain't me. When I do what I do like I do, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Can't nobody do. Did you hear what I said? You are original, a one of a kind. Nobody has your fingerprint. Nobody has your voice print. Nobody has your style, your flair, your grace, your creativity. High five somebody, say, "I'm bad." Which is good for the white folks. For my white members, bad is good. over here, except sometimes